Yale University, located in New Haven, Connecticut, one of the first football programs ever founded. They currently belong in the NCAA Ivy League Conference. The Yale University Bulldogs' all-time record is 929 wins, 387 losses, 55 ties. Rounds up to about 69 to 70% win rate, which is the top 10 most wins in college football history. Throughout their existence, they have claimed 27 national championships, 17 conference titles. Fun fact about Yale University: two of the first three Heisman Trophy winners were from Yale. They were Larry Kelly and Clint Frank, both in the 1930s. Since 2012, Bulldogs only had two losing seasons, in 2012 and 2016. Ever since then, they've been 500 or above. So it's safe to say that this football program is really good, but this is just the Ivy League. But in this journey with me, we're going to try to raise them to the top. Let's get this started. What's going on, YouTube? I'm your host, Juices Loose, and welcome to the Yale Bulldogs Dynasty here on NCAA 15. I appreciate y'all going on this journey with me to bring the Yale Bulldogs up the ranks, the FBS, and making them Power 5 top flight football program in the FBS. My first college football series, I wanted to make it to where bring a little small team up from out of nowhere and make them into a dominant powerhouse. And with the Yale Bulldogs, I believe this is a perfect opportunity. Let's go ahead and meet the players on the team. We got John Whitlaw, Jr. QB from West Haven. 6'8" overall stats, really not that good. Our starting running back looks like it's going to be John Roman, redshirt senior from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Fullback Elijah Thomas, redshirt junior from Shirley, New York. Our top three receivers for years. First one is going to be Chris Smith, redshirt senior from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, where I'm from. Our second receiver is also from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Alan Harris, redshirt senior. All right, all three of our top three receivers are all from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Look at that. And our third one is a redshirt junior, 5'9", 172, Cameron Sandcourt. Starting tight end is going to be Keith Cody, number 18, redshirt junior from Ormond Beach, Florida boy. Starting left tackle, Wes Gavin, redshirt junior from Salem, Virginia. Starting left guard is Ben Carberry, redshirt sophomore from Harrison, Pennsylvania. Starting center, John Oppenheimer, redshirt junior from Mission Bend, Texas. Starting right guard, James Talarico, redshirt junior from Oil City, PA. And starting right tackle, Roy Collins, redshirt senior from Pocasson, I'm guessing, Pocasson, Virginia. Let me know if I butchered that name. Starting deep, we have Alan Davis, our starting left, Drew Jr. from Mount Pleasant, South Carolina. Starting right end, Bo Allen, redshirt junior from Drexel Hill, PA. Our top two D tackles, Xander Malone, redshirt senior from Peekskill, New York. And Tony Spirano, also a redshirt senior from Baltimore Heights, Maryland. Starting left outside linebacker, Wes Moyer, true senior from West Norriton, PA. Starting middle linebacker, Will McHale, redshirt senior from Weymouth, Massachusetts. Starting right outside linebacker, EJ Conway, redshirt sophomore from Hoboken, New Jersey. Shout out to Jersey. Top three corners is Colin Bibb, true senior from Hollywood, Florida. Kurt Stottlemyre, true senior from Elk Ridge, Maryland. And we have Kyle Aberton, true junior from Calhoun, Georgia. Starting free safety, Mike Teller, redshirt senior from Nanticoke, PA. And our starting strong safety, Nick O'Connell, redshirt junior from Revere, Massachusetts. Kicker, Felipe Panico. Yeah, Felipe Panico, redshirt senior from Uniontown, PA. And our starting punter, Kyle Pizzetta, redshirt sophomore from Hazeltown, PA. And as you can see, our best player is our punter. Our top three is the punter, middle linebacker, then wide receiver. All right, this should be a fun season. For our first year, we're going to be very selective with our redshirting because a lot of people on this team is not that good. So I'm really looking for the really good athletes to redshirt, hopefully. Like this guy Winston Bonite, Winston Bonite. We can redshirt him. He's the fastest running back right now on the roster with 82 speed. Not saying much at all, but let's keep him just in case. Our receivers, we have one that's 80 speed. We'll keep him, I guess. Grant Wallace, he'll be redshirt. And that'll be it. Yeah, not that many redshirts to hand out. Not that many athletes on the team. We don't want to keep people that's super slow. And when they're on special teams, they're going to give up a lot of big plays. So we rather want speed as our backups instead of slow guys. Okay, so through recruiting, I'm going to restrict myself to where, for like our first 3 years, I'm going to set it to where we can only get 5 stars if they're in Connecticut, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, all basically the New England states pretty much, and New York, since we border New York, that's like the first state right there. So if we go after 5 stars, those are the only places that we can go to get a 5-star from. So like this guy right here, Terrence Robinson, if nobody end up scouting him throughout the whole year, so he's from Fair Oaks, Georgia, he can't go after him. I'm going to restrict recruiting like that just to make this series last a lot longer. All right, so first let's just see who's actually interested in coming. All right, a bunch of 3 stars. That's good. We can look at all these guys. Look at everybody because we need talent all over the place, not just one guy. So just bring in everyone we can. Add everybody to the board. So since we started out as a new head coach, we're going to have 0 coaching skills. So right now we can only scout 25%. So we're just going to look at all the recruits that are projected 70 or higher. He already dropped down by 1. That's not a good. He jumped up by 1. That is a good. All right. Now this back. Much. Stay the same. Guard stay the same. Linebacker jumped up by 3. That's really good. Quarterback went down by 3. Not good. Quarterback stayed the same. Outside linebacker jumped up by 1. Good look. I went through all the 70s on the team. Still got 550 remaining. So we're going to just look at everybody else now. Starting with athlete. Let's see. Went up by 4. Oh, he might be a gem for us. Gotta keep an eye out on him. Receiver went down by 1. This athlete remained the same. Tight end went down by 1. Receiver stayed the same. Guard stayed the same. Corner stayed the same. Receiver stayed the same. Tackle went down by 1. Not a good look. This D tackle went down by 1 as well. This one went up by 1. Okay, so here's our schedule for the first year. We're going to start out week 1 against the Army Academy at their place. 2, we're going to travel to the Navy Academy. And week 3 will be an open week, bye week. Week 4, we open up MAC conference play against Western Michigan. They'll travel to us. Week 5, we have a rivalry game against UConn at their place. Week 6, we'll travel to Air Force Academy. Week 7, Miami University comes to us. Week 8, conference game against Buffalo. We'll travel to them. Week 9, we'll travel to Central Michigan to play Chippewas, I believe their name is. 10, we travel to Bowling Green. Week 11, Northern Illinois come and visit us for conference play. In week 12, we have a bye. We'll play Akron. Week 13 at our place. In week 14, we'll travel to Ohio and play the Bobcats. And then, if everything goes well, we'll be in the conference championship. All right, now that we got all the preseason stuff out the way, let's go ahead and get this season started. Thanks everybody for watching the intro for the Yale Bulldog Dynasty. You excited for this season? Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. And content's going to be pumping out a lot for this series. I want to try to keep this thing going all the way until the new college football game comes out, which is June or July next year, 2024. So hopefully we can get through a bunch of seasons with this dynasty right here. I'm ready to get started. I hope y'all are too. Stay safe out there, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.